before the catalog, before the shelf. OG Kush, yeah. And nothing after was ever the same. She arrived before the industry decided what to call her. OG Kush, and every breeder since has followed her in the lineage and the legend of the ancient mountain grove. OG Kush, and the cultivator knows her by the earthiness before the jar is even open. OG Kush, and the body finds the token of the original. Before the shelf price, before the dispensary light, OG Kush was already the standard of the night. Session in the morning and the 40 days of growth. OG Kush in the dark tonight. OG Kush, and the body feels right. OG Kush, the grandmother of the line. OG Kush, and everything that came after came from her design, the original. OG Kush. OG Kush, and the pine on the earth and the fuel. OG Kush, and the grower learn the rule of the reverence before the harvest and the care. OG Kush, her try come fast is rare, in the understanding that she comes from something ancient. OG Kush, and the most patient cultivator honors what she asks in the party days. OG Kush through the grow room hates the original, gives back the original, cannot be improved, only honored. OG Kush, and the grower who knows this truth, grows differently. OG Kush, original. OG Kush, named before the naming was a brand. OG Kush, and the grower understands that every cross and every hybrid on the modern shelf. OG Kush lives inside itself, in the lineage that the original established long ago. OG Kush, and the body needs to know where the medicine began before the catalog was written. OG Kush, and the grower remains smitten with the first one. OG Kush, the original. OG Kush, yeah, respect the line. OG Kush, always first. OG. Purple haze, all in the brain. The legend knew before the catalog named it. Purple haze, yeah. Purple haze in the track of the violet bud. slides above the OD and the frequency of the daily grind. Purple haze and the opening of the mind was always what the Purple Mountain medicine was for. Purple haze and the grower keeps the score of the seasons. The violet in the leaf tells the story of the strain.
Gorilla Glue, named honest, ain't moving.
Not tonight,
not for anyone. Gorilla Glue, yeah. Gorilla Glue and the gravity doubled in the room. Gorilla Glue and the body found this permanent cocoon in the furniture that received it with the understanding. Gorilla Glue and the growers most demanding. Indica delivered what the name was always promising. Gorilla Glue and the body isn't following any instruction except the compound's own decree. Gorilla glue, and the most profound decree is rest. The gorilla doesn't negotiate, the gorilla simply holds gorilla glue, and the body does what it's told by the most honest force of gravity on earth. Gorilla glue, yeah. The body is the chair now. Gorilla glue, yeah. The body doesn't care how long the evening runs, because the evening runs forever. Gorilla glue, the heaviest tether to the couch. Gorilla glue, 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 glue. Gorilla glue, and the message to the outside world is clear. Gorilla glue, and the appointments and the calendar this year can be rescheduled for a time when the gorilla releases. Gorilla glue, and the body finds its pieces of the rest it accumulated deficit across the months. Gorilla glue, and the body only wants the gravity and the deep and the permission to be still. Gorilla glue, and the body gets its fill tonight. Gorilla glue, the floor is comfortable. Gorilla glue, the ceiling is philosophical. Everything is exactly where it should be. Gorilla glue, the earth holds everything. Yeah. Gorilla glue, not moving. Gorilla glue, yeah. The gravity is correct. Gorilla glue, 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 glue.
Northern lights, no sound, just the sky and what she carries from the sky into the body. Northern lights named for the aurora that the Arctic knows. Northern lights and the crystal trichome glows like the green and violet ribbons in the darkness of the north. Northern lights and the grower brought forth the essence of the celestial in the four walls of the tent. Northern lights when the 40 days were spent, delivered something that the body needed at the cellular level. Northern lights, the dope and the treble of the aurora in the smoke. The sky above the Arctic doesn't rush the light. Northern lights in the body finds the night. Words entering fully when she guides the descent. Northern lights. choirs, northern lights, and the frost resistant and the trichome fires of the crystal on the amber LED create the aurora effect. Northern lights and the growers deep respect for the plant that carries on the sky inside its chemistry. Northern lights in the body's memory of the prepaid morning gets unlocked in the compound. Northern lights in the body's found the altitude of the hill. Northern lights, the aurora in the jar. Northern lights, however near or far, the actual art it is, the medicine brought it to the four walls. Northern lights, the sky in the body. Northern lights, sky indoors. Northern lights, the body rests. Northern lights, see now.
Jack here, name for the one who carried the truth before the truth was comfortable. Jack here, yeah. Oh, yeah. Jack here. Jack here, and the sativa clarity arrives clean. Jack here. And the mind finds what the clarity means. Jack here. In the focus and the purpose and the seeing of the through. Jack here. And the compound cuts through the fog of the distraction and the noise of the manufactured fear. Jack here. And the thinking becomes clear in the way that only the sativa name for the fighter can provide. Jack here. And the cultivator's pride is in the honoring the man who carried the knowledge, gave his name to the strain. Jack here. And the clarity is the same gift he gave through the written word. Jack here, the clarity and the pine. Jack here, the sativa of the spine that stays upright when it comes to bold sit down. Jack here, the strain that wears the crown of the righteous. Jack here. Something purposeful. And the grower finds the merciful clarity that the sativa in the lineage provides. And the mind decides with more precision what the body actually needs. And the knowledge feeds the cultivation that the man himself always promoted. And the garden is devoted to the truth he carried. The emperor wore no clothes. Jack Hero said it. The strain said it in the compound, and the clarity of the effect. The truth carries forward what the man started.
Blue dream, not too heavy, not too light. Blue dream, the corridor between both worlds. Yeah. Blue dream and the corridor between the ceiling and the floor. Blue dream and the hybrid opened up the door between the sativa mind and the indica body rest. Blue dream and the cultivator's test of the balance was this crossing of the finest lines. Blue dream and the compound that combines the creative and the calm in the one elegant solution. Blue dream and the body's constitution agrees completely. The blueberry met the haze and made the perfect middle. Blue dream and the body solved the riddle of the too much and the too little in one plant. Blue dream, yeah, the balance in the smoke. Blue dream, yeah, the creative that awoke when the heavy and the light found the corridor between. Blue dream, the most elegant thing the breeding ever made. Reaches for her when the deadline lands. Blue dream and the grower understands which evening calls for which particular strain's particular gift. Blue dream and the creative lift that doesn't sacrifice the body to the ceiling of the sativa. Blue dream and the receiving of a medicine that knows the time of day it's needed most. Blue dream and the most gracious host of the evening's work. The blueberry is the body, the haze is the mind. Blue dream and the combination is the corridor you find between the two. The grower found it in the crossing, yeah. Granddaddy Purple, the elder, the one who was here before the catalog, before the name. Granddaddy Purple, yeah. Granddaddy Purple purple and the elder of the indica line. Granddaddy purple and the grape and the vine of the California breeding that produced the patriarch. Granddaddy purple and the dark dense bud that carries all the wisdom of the year inside. Granddaddy purple and the pride of the grower who tends the grandfather strain with reverence. Granddaddy purple and the evidence of the patient is in the trichome. The grandfather speaks slow and the grandfather is always right. Granddaddy purple and the deep of the night is where the elder does the most important work. Granddaddy purple, yeah, the elder of the grove. Granddaddy purple, yeah, the most deeply known. Indica in the lineage of the California line. Granddaddy purple and the grape on the vine of the legend never fade. Granddaddy purple and the body finds the elders' wisdom. Granddaddy purple and the kingdom. All the rest that only the deep indica provides. Granddaddy purple and the body abides by the compound of the patriarch without negotiation. Granddaddy purple and the plantation of the elder strain requires the deepest kind of care. Granddaddy purple and the trichome there is the frost of the grandfather's experience. The grandfather earned the right to speak slowly. Granddaddy purple and the holy weight of the deep indica is the grandfather's gift. Granddaddy purple, the elder, still growing. Granddaddy purple, the patriarch. Granddaddy purple, respect. The elder, the lion, always. Urban poison from the port, from the red soil, the motherland, the center. Yeah. Urban poison, urban poison from the shores of Africa first grown. Urban poison on the sativa known in the catalog of the strains that carry continental weight. Durban poison and the African estate of the medicine the motherland has always freely given. Durban poison and the driven energy of the sativa born in the African sun. Durban poison, before the crossing was begun, she was already perfect. The continent grew the original before the hybridizing. Durban poison and the sun rising over the red soil produced this unmodified. Durban poison, yeah, the motherland in the smoke. Durban poison, yeah, the ancient when it spoke. Through the pure sativa that crossed the ocean. Durban poison, the ancestral devotion to the original. Durban poison, ba-bam, 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 ba-bam. Durban poison, ba-bam, 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 ba-bam. Durban poison, and the anise and the earth of the port city. Durban poison and the pity would be never honoring where the lineage began. Durban poison and the man who grows and knows the history in every terpene profile. Durban poison and the fertile red soil of the continent lives in the compound still. Durban poison and the will of the earth to send her gift across every ocean. The motherland never stopped growing. Durban poison, the continent's knowing of the medicine preceded every name. Durban poison, the first and still the purest. Yeah. Durban poison, the motherland. Durban poison, the original soil. Yeah. The first pure sativa. Always. Amnesia is not forgetting who you are, forgetting what was never worth remembering. Yeah. Amnesia haze. Amnesia haze, and the way it starts, it's dissolution. Amnesia haze, and the body finds the solution to the carrying of what was always too heavy for the load. Amnesia haze, and the cultivated road of the selective forgetting leaves the valuable untouched. Amnesia haze and the medicine clutch, the accumulation of the weak and dropped it at the gate. Amnesia haze and the liberating weight of the release. The good memory survives, the amnesia takes the rest. Amnesia haze and the body's request is for the selective editor of the unnecessary. gentle releasement of the carry. Amnesia haze. Amnesia haze, and the grower tended for this exact purpose. Amnesia haze, and the surface of the stress dissolves in the compound's editorial. Amnesia haze, and the immemorial knowledge of what the body needs to release versus keep. Amnesia haze, and the deep forgetting of the wrong things is the ancient medicine's gift. Amnesia haze, and the therapeutic lift is in the selectivity. Jah gave the forgetting as a blessing. Amnesia haze, and the lesson is in the selective nature of the release. Amnesia haze, the body finds its peace in the letting go.
What else do you name? What the earth gave perfectly before being asked.
God's gift.
Yeah.
God's gift, and the name carries the weight of the acknowledgement that what the earth provided was the most magnificent medicine the body had been waiting for before the knowing. God's gift, and the growing of the most honored strain requires the deepest reverence. God's gift, and the adherence to the covenant of the 40 days is the minimum. God's gift, and the ceremony and the aluminum foil of the dispensary could never hold this adequately. What Jah gave freely, no system deserved to own. God's gift, and the cultivator's own garden is the only worthy setting for this. God's gift in the jar tonight. God's gift, and the body set right by what the earth provided before the industry came. God's gift, and no pattern can claim what Jah grew first. God's gift. God's gift, and the grape and the citrus of the holy cross. God's gift, and the OG Kush carries the most under lineage through the genetics of descending string. God's gift, and the most sacred name in the catalog was earned to what the compound delivers. God's gift in the body shivers at the depth of the indica and the healing it provides. God's gift, and the body finally resides in the answered prayer. Jah made a gift before the grower named it. God's gift, and the ceremony of the naming was the most honest moment in the catalog's history. God's gift, Jah provided, yeah. God's gift, and the grower lights the final one of the session. God's gift, and the collection of the 10 legendary strains finds its closing in meditative.